Hey there, you wonderful internet sausages, and welcome back to the Indomitus mod for Call to Arms here, and welcome back to the ChaoticPinky death range, where today we're going to be testing out the Imperial Guards Sentinel. Now, as you can see already, we've got all the varieties you can actually wiggle a stick at here. There are so many. We've got multi-melters, we've got flamers, auto cannons, last cannons, multi-melted lasers, whatever. You name it, it's on the field. And most of these have all got rocket pods as well, so this is going to get extremely interesting. And the first wave makes its way to the slaughter. In wave 1 here, we've just got a bunch of Chaos Militia men. Almost instantly, our Sentinels are opening up on, interestingly, only multi-lasers so far. Oh, there go the autocannons. No plasma cannons yet. I want some of the infantry to get close so the flamers can open up on them as well. Oh, wave 1 got turned into chicken nuggets. Wave 2 bravely enters the field. The Mobian 6th here joining in with the militia. Oh, I love these Death Guard. Look at them. They look so cool. Let's see if the Death Guard can actually do anything against our 45 Sentinels here. I forgot to mention that, yeah. There's actually 45 Sentinels over there. Oh, I love these multi-lasers. Yep. And you can see the autocannons just making really sure. Oh, God. That was a rocket salvo that just came in. The front line there of the Sentinels all fired off a rocket salvo, and the first plasma round. Oh, look at that. A thing of beauty. Yeah, sorry, I can't remember if I actually mentioned that in the intro. Every single one of these Sentinels does have a rocket pod on the side of it. Oh, one poor last infantry left over there. Okay, and that looks like wave 2 has been dealt with here. More chicken nuggets on the floor. I love this, how just we've got limbs on the floor. You just see legs everywhere. The cultists that are chaos are joining the ranks now in wave 3. Of course, they join the Mobian 6th here and our original militia waves. Right, let's see if wave 3 here gets turned into clam chowder. The Mobian 6th moving up first into position. And there we go, multi-lasers and autocannons straight away, just opening up on us. I almost feel sorry for the initial waves of infantry in any of our tests. They never stand a single chance. Let's have a look how the Chaos cultists do. Oh my God, never mind. Everything exploded. The poor Finnish house has been redecorated a little bit, and the last few cultists are mopped up on the floor. Wave 3, ultimately decimated. Wave 4 enters the field here now. We got a bunch of shock troops, and the reason that they're called the shock troops is because they perform the shocker. And if you don't know what that is, do not look it up on Google. And if you do look it up, I ain't responsible for that. Anyway, let's see how these shock troops do over here. They're just moving up to the front line now. Like I said, they have got a bit more heavy armor on these guys, so hopefully they can withstand. Never mind, they can't withstand anything. They just get obliterated. The autocannons and multi-lasers do not care for their armor. They just got obliterated like the rest of them. I like that. A load of the Chaos now are actually cowering in place because of that first initial barrage. Oh, a couple of them decided to make a break for it. I think they're trying to get to the sandbags at the front line here, but yeah, look at all that firepower that's just coming in. That is so much here. I love them plasma discharges as well. They look so cool. Oh, look, one of them actually made it. And though his cover just got instantly blown up. Yeah, and that plasma round just secured the fate there. Okay, so wave 4, obliterated. Here we go, though. The first true arrival here, wave 5, as Sentinels moving up. And our last cannons there instantly open up on it. Nice range on them things. They just obliterated that at a distance. You can definitely tell that the crew cabin here has been really... Oh my God, look at that. The guy's got no legs left in there. Yeah, that's on fire now. Whoever's inside of that is definitely cooked alive. More Chaos troops move up now. Another Sentinel has entered the field. This one's got a rocket pod and a flamethrower, so it's going to have to get up close. Oh, dear. Yeah, they were the rocket pods of the Sentinels there. That just got fired at this thing. Look at all this firepower coming in on the house as well. Our poor Finnish house. Oh, my God. Everything's getting obliterated. The infantry tried to move up with the Sentinel there, but it's not gone well for them at all. And now they're just getting obliterated. More nuggets are being created on the floor. Oh, look at this. We're getting a spectacular cook-off now. This is one of my favorite effects in this entire game. That's why, because you know at the end of it, something's getting sent into the air. What the hell happened over here? Why is there so much blood on the floor? Someone literally exploded on the spot here. Our third Sentinel now entering the field here. This one has got a autocannon on it, I believe. Yeah, that's got an autocannon on it. And it had an autocannon on it, should I say, and it just got instantly obliterated there. Probably a really good thing for our defenders so far. Speaking of our defenders, looking at it from their side, I don't think we've actually lost a single Sentinel over here yet. We're just absolutely peppering the enemy, and there's no return fire. Oh dear. Oh no, rocket salvo goes off into the finish house. The Sentinel caught fire over here. The poor Chaos Troops trying to move around this pipeline over this side. Nope, not happening for you guys, I'm afraid. The Chimera rumbles onto the field. Let's see what happens when it gets enraged. Now, we just got a Sentinel that moved up just before this, so that's going to take the initial blows there from all them lance cannons. Last cannons. I always call them lance cannons. I don't know why. I think it's something to... Yeah, that's why you don't expose your flank to the enemy. One hit. My God. That guy rolled a 6 and then another 6. That was, it was just nothing to do there. Oh my, I don't even know what I was going to be saying before that. That just wiped my brain. He got one shot there. That's incredible. Looks like a couple more of the Chaos Infantry here are trying to move forward, emboldened by the vehicles on the field here, but yeah, it's not going well for him. Look at how many are hiding behind the finish house over this side. We need to fire a rocket barrage at this finish house. Get it out of the way. Oh my God, look at how... There is so many Chaos behind this thing. I guess it's the only solid cover on that side of the map for him, realistically, though. But yeah, I still can't believe that Sentinel got taken out so quickly there. Sorry, the Chimera, I meant to say just, but look at this. We've got another Chimera that's just entered the field. This is the command variant. For some reason, the heavy bolter on top is not firing. Yeah, that's what you want to be doing, guys. Come on. I know that heavy bolter can damage Sentinels. I know it can. We've watched that in one of our previous videos where we had 65 of the things. But it looks like the command variant has been ultimately taken out here. Oh, another Sentinel coming in. He's having a good run. No, no, he's decided that's enough. I just wanted to sprint into this spot and now I'm going to burn to death. Okay, third Chimera here. Not the command variant. That is a hedgehog you've just ran into there, sir. You might want to watch out for that. I think you're already dead. Don't worry about it. You hit the hedgehog and that was your doom. Oh, the autocannon's just opening up on this thing. Wait, this one's upside down. Look, the Sentinel's upside down. How the heck did that happen? Am I the only person who ever feels sorry for the Chaos Infantry in these situations? We put them up against some ridiculous setups in these tests. And it's just like, how the hell are you actually meant to survive as an infantryman in this? There's 45 Sentinels with varying degrees of heavy weapons all looking at you. Another Chimera on the field here. Is this actually going to do anything? Oh no, he's making the mistake the other one did. He's turning... What are you doing, guy? What are you actually doing? Oh, he actually decided to get himself unstuck. Oh no, this is a command variant. It's not the same one here. But it's actually moved up and it's returning some fire here. That's actually interesting. Finally, someone... Oh, God. The guy on top just got killed by a last cannon. Oh, dear God. Oh, we've got a Leman Russ here on the field as well now. He seems to be trying to mate with the wall at the moment. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I mean, it's got to be said, vehicles in this game have some of the worst pathing I have ever seen in video games. I've never seen in a video game. Like, even from the 90s, video games didn't have vehicles that got stuck on their own buildings. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean... It's also a... Oh, God, that fired a rocket barrage there. That Sentinel came in firing a rocket barrage, but I also think this has been taken out. It's definitely immobilized, but they're still shooting at it, which makes me... Ah, there you go. The crew are bailing out of it now. Oh, dear. We got a crash. Yeah, I've got to say, it has to be said, the AI in this game is abysmal at times. Like, who gets stuck on a building? Like, what's going on there? How do you get stuck on a building? It's the year 2025. We've got AI that runs computers. We've got AIs that run businesses. We've got AIs that we can talk to when people are marrying, but they still can't drive around a sodding building. Guys, we've set fire to the finish house again. This is why you shouldn't build houses out of wood in the 40k era. Okay, we've actually got one of the possessed Leban Russies moving up until it got stuck on a freaking building. You know what? I'm going to leave you there. I'm not even going to help you out. Oh. Maybe I should. Maybe I should help you out. Let's quickly take control of this guy here. I think the reason there is because his bolter got stuck on the wall, but it's still absolutely ridiculous. How in this day and age do we get stuck on walls, ladies and gents? Looking at our Sentinels, though, we are actually taking some losses here, especially on that front line. A couple of the last cannons here have been taken out. But hopefully we've managed to take out that possessed vehicle, hopefully, or is it still in the back? Let's go take a look. Oh no, the possessed vehicle has got stuck here under the pipeline. It's still getting shot at, unfortunately for him. Let's go take a look at the rest of the battlefield, because it looks like we did have another Lehman Russ move up, but that got taken out. A couple of more Chimeras moving up also, which have also been destroyed pretty quickly. I'm really surprised that these Sentinels... I'm really surprised that these Sentinels are doing so well. They just killed a possessed tank, and we set another house on fire. I absolutely love this game sometimes. I love it and I hate it. I wish the AI was about 1 billion times better than it is. Because, yeah, half the time they just spend the time sat AFK cowering behind things rather than actually attacking. Well, ladies and gents, the ultimate test is now rumbling onto the field here. I've got a feeling it's going to go straight for that building and get stuck. Yep. Now, this is the next ridiculous thing. Why do tanks not go through buildings in this game? Like, I've seen tanks go through buildings all the time. They literally, in World War II, they used to park them inside the buildings. But no, in this game, it's like, no, that's just too much for me. Too much for me. Oh my god, that just messed up everything there. For some reason, it just fired its main cannon over at the Swedish house, at the Finnish house, and it's just obliterated everything around here all of a sudden. Okay, so I quickly had to get rid of a few of the debris here. For whatever reason, the Chaos were attacking their own vehicle. That was a little bit weird. But I've not really seen this Baneblade do much yet. It's not really had any return fire, and it's not actually moving up any further. So this could be really interesting. We might actually just get this fire one of its main cannons, and then the entire Sentinel defense is destroyed. Oh, look, now it decides to rumble through a building. That makes a lot of sense, game. Before, no, you'd get stuck on them. Now you've just driven straight through one. I don't get it. What's going on? The AI is so strange in this game. Oh, there we go. It fired. It was a little bit short, though. God, look at the mushroom cloud that comes out of that thing. That's insane. I also love how big the Baneblade is. Just look at it towering over everything else on the battlefield here. Truly a terrifying weapon of war. But you know what? That Baneblade is taking a beating at the moment. They really are trying to focus it down with them last cannons. I think it's a little bit stuck as well because of all the corpses on the field. Yeah, look, they've got a bunch of vehicles that are destroyed in front of it here. It's just decided to go down one of the worst paths ever to try and get up to the front. Man, how much punishment can this thing take? Are the Sentinels actually going to defeat a Baneblade here? Like, is that what's happening now? Are we about to watch Sentinels destroy a Baneblade? I cannot believe that's about to happen. Well, it is just rumbling forward. Oh god, it's just squished the guardsman underneath. Oh, the tracks just went over. Here we go, rocket barrages are coming in. It's getting a little bit stuck, and it is getting lit up. Oh my god, that is a terrifying sight. Looks like one of the sponsons here has been destroyed. Jesus, man. Oh my god. The amount of firepower. Look at this. Holy mother of God. It's just absolute insanity here on the field. It's hard to tell what's going on. But I think it fired its mortar cannon there just, and it obliterated half of the defense. The rest of them tried to open up on a Baneblade that's come point blank to them. We've even got the multi-melter opening up on it then. I just saw that. Another rocket barrage coming in at point blank. The Baneblade is absorbing it all, though. Look at all the holes in it. Oh, it has been absolutely peppered here. Is it finally destroyed? I mean, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. That thing just took a right old beating. Is smoke pouring out of it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. They're not shooting at it. I turned around there just to see that Sentinel get its top blown off. But yeah, they're not shooting at it anymore. Maybe that's a good sign. I think our Sentinels have actually managed to defeat a Baneblade. That's ridiculous. I mean, the rest of the Chaos are just stuck on a building over here. And this is not a problem that's unique to the Indomitus mod. I've had this problem so many times with, like, just normal vehicles in the base game, just driving into walls and things and just getting stuck. Really bad AI pathing in this game. It's the one thing that needs improving in this game above everything else is the AI. It is, quite frankly, abysmal. It's like all these troops here, look at them, all just cowering here, not actually doing anything, just cowering in place, no return fire, nothing. Why aren't they moving up? Why aren't they doing any support? Why has the AI decided that this is the most entertaining course of fun for us, the gamer? That's what really baffles me. Like, if you were a game developer and you were making this, what about this programmed into your AI is fun? That's what I don't get. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've actually still got some Sentinels left alive on the field here, which is remarkable, and we took down a Baneblade. But of course, this is nowhere near the end. We've got one more test here to do with another Sentinel or two gets taken out there. But yeah, stick around. This next test, mwah, chef's kiss. We'll be back in a second.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had as much fun watching that as I did making it. There's nothing more satisfying than watching the chaos get obliterated, but soon, ladies and gentlemen, we will run out of things to test for the Imperial God, and then it will be the Chaos's turn to extract their vengeance upon the Imperials. But until next time, you lovely, wonderful internet sausages, peace.